Oh, very good morning, my dear brethren. How are you all? I wanted to make a video since many days, but due to my health problem, I could not do it. I have lower back pain. I have been in situations that have gone as far as surgery because I have excruciating lower back pain, my dear brothers and sisters. Sometimes my leg, left hand and left leg, severe pain. So please pray for me. Even now I am suffering from severe lower back pain and left leg pain. While standing and fighting for the truth, especially the King James Bible in my surrounding area, I was facing many ills. So please pray for me to have the strength to bear all the dangers. Even though the Lord is protecting and guiding me through them all. So please continue pray for me, my dear brothers and sisters. We learned about angels 2 months ago, and today we are going to continue the same about the angels. So far we learned creation of angels. How did he create the angels? How many angels there are? When were the angels created? Are angels male or female or neuter? And sixth one, we learned age of angels. So today we are going to see some more details or some more information about the angels from the Bible. Seventh one. Angels are immortal. Angels are immortal. Please turn your Bible with me. The Gospel of Luke, chapter 20, verse 35 to 36. Please turn your Bible with me. The Gospel of Luke, chapter 20, verse 35-36. But they which shall be accounted worthy to obtain that world, that the resurrection from the dead, neither marry nor are given in marriage, neither can they die any more, for they are equal unto the angels, and are the children of God, being the children of the resurrection. Jesus Christ has made it very clear that angels do not die. Jesus also said that hell prepared for the devil and his followers, means his angels. He also said that they will be there forever. Angels are immortal. And eighth one, this very important. Eighth one, angels are not bound by human laws. Angels are very different from humans. Compared to the angels, man is in no way equal. Okay? God created the angels as a miracle. In that first one, angels are wiser than men. So, angels, they are wiser than men. They are wiser than more than you and I. So, my dear brethren, they have much knowledge. And second, angels are strong. Angels are strong. Please turn your Bible with me. 2 Kings chapter 19 verse 35. 2 Kings chapter 19 verse 35. And it came to pass that night that the angel of the Lord went out and smote in the camp of the Assyrians 180,500. And when they arose early in the morning, behold, they were all dead corpses. And it came to pass that night that the angel of the Lord went out and smote in the camp of the Assyrians 180,500. And when they arose early in the morning, behold, they were all dead corpses. See, my dear brethren, one angel killed 185,000 Assyrians. One angel killed 185,000 Assyrian soldiers in one night. Angels are very strong. And third, one angel slows 70,000 Israelites. One angel slay 70,000 Israelites following David's sin. 2 Samuel 24 verse 15. We know very well. And fourth one, ascend in a flame. So, Judges chapter 13 verse 19 to 20. If you read these verses, please turn these both verses. 2 Samuel chapter 24 verse 15. Chapter 24 verse 15. So the Lord sent a pestilence upon Israel from the morning even to the time appointed, and there died of the people from Dan even to Beersheba 70,000 men. See, my dear brethren, 70,000 men they slave. And please turn your Bible with me, Judges chapter 13. Judges chapter 13 verse 19 and 20. So Manoah took a kid with a meat offering and offered it upon a rock unto the Lord, and the angel did wondrously, and Manoah and his wife looked on. For it came to pass, when the flame went up toward heaven from off the altar, that the angel of the Lord ascended in the flame of the altar, and Manoah and his wife looked on it and fell on their faces to the ground. See, my dear brethren, angels, they ascend in a flame. And fifth one, angels are evidently able to travel great distances very quickly. Very quickly they travel. Daniel chapter 10 verse 12 and 13. If you read these verses, angels are evidently able to travel great distances very quickly. The angel, see, please turn your Bible with me, Daniel chapter 10. Because scriptures are very, very important for us. Without scriptures, we believe nothing. Then said he unto me, Fear not, Daniel, for from the first day that thou didst set thine heart to understand and to chasten thyself before thy God, thy words were heard, and I am come from thy words. But the prince of the kingdom of Persia withstood me 21 days. But lo, Michael, one of the chief princes, came to help me, and I remained there with the kings of Persia. See, the angel apologized for being 21 days late due to wrestling with principalities and power in heavenly places, my dear brethren. Angels are evidently able to travel great distances very quickly. And sixth one, angels can enter locked prison. Angels can enter locked prison. Please turn your Bible with me, Acts chapter 12 verse 7. The book of Acts chapter 12 verse 7. And behold, the angel of the Lord came upon him, and a light shined in the prison, and he smote Peter on the side, and raised him up, saying, Arise up quickly, and his chains fell off from his hands. See, angels can enter prison locked prison. And seventh one, angels can open prison doors. Acts chapter 5 verse 19. Please turn your Bible with me. The book of Acts chapter 5 verse 19. But the angel of the Lord by night opened the prison doors and brought them forth and said, see that? Angels can open prison doors. And eighth one angel overthrew the power of Rome, broke the seal, and rolled away the stone from the tomb. Rolled away. Stone from the tomb. The Gospel of Matthew chapter 28 verse 2 to 4. Please turn your Bible with me. The Gospel of Matthew chapter 28 verse 2, 3 and 4. In the end of the Sabbath, as it began to dawn toward the first day of the week, came Mary Magdalene and the other Mary to see the sepulchre. And behold, there was a great earthquake, for the angel of the Lord descended from heaven and came and rolled back the stone from the door and sat upon it. See, my dear brethren, one angel overthrew the power of Rome, broke the seal and rolled away the stone from the tomb. And ninth one day an angel will bind the devil and imprison him for 1,000 years in the future. My dear brethren, ninth one day an angel will bind the devil and imprison him for 1,000 years. 1,000 years. Please turn your Bible with me, Psalm number 103, verse 20. Psalm number 103, verse 20. Bless the Lord, ye his angels, that excel in strength, that do his commandments, hearkening unto the voice of his word. So one day, an angel will bind the devil and imprison him for 1,000 years, my dear brethren. And thus they can do wonderful things. They are invisible, but they can do all these things. What will surprise you even more is that even though they are invisible, they have appeared in some cases. Although they are invisible and spirit beings, they can wield a sword, wear clothing, and perform many miracles, my dear brethren and sisters. And 10th angels, they can assume human form. It's a wonder. Angels, they can assume human form. Please read these verses. Hosea chapter 12, verse 3 to 4, and Genesis chapter 32. If you read Genesis chapter, Genesis chapter 32, you can understand. Hosea chapter 12, verse 3 and 4. Please turn your Bible with me. Hosea chapter 12, verse 3 and 4. He took his brother by the heel in the womb, and by his brother by the heel in the womb, and by his strength he had power with God. Yea, he had power over the angel, and prevailed. He wept and made supplication unto him. He found him in Bethel, and there he speak with us. See, my dear brethren, angels, they can assume human form. And 11th angels can eat. Genesis chapter 18. If you read that whole chapter, you may understand very well. And 12th angels do not have blood. This is very, very important. Angels are not bound by human laws. Angels are wiser than man. Angels are strong. angels, they ascend in a flame. They travel very quickly. Angels can enter locked prison. Angels can open prison doors. Eighth one, angel overthrew the power of Rome, broke the seal and rolled away the stone from the tomb. And ninth one day an angel will bind the devil and imprison him for 1,000 years. And tenth one, angels, they can assume human form. And 11th, angels can eat. And 12th one, this is a very, very important. Angels do not have blood like you and me. My dear brethren, this is a very, very important. Angels can become visible and eat human food. If you read Luke chapter 2 verse 9 and Genesis chapter 32 and chapter 18, you may understand very well. Of course, before the second coming, angels will become visible on this earth, a 33 years old male. In the future, they are going to visible for the everlasting gospel. So this is the eighth one. Angels are not bound by human laws. This is very important. And in this 12th one is very, very, very important. Angels do not have blood. And ninth, there are various ranks. There are various ranks and orders. Orders of angels. There are seraphim and cherubim in the Bible, but they have nothing to do with the angels. Seraphim and cherubim are also created, but their form is different from that of angels. Their works are also different from the works of the angels. Many Christians think of seraphim and cherubim as angels. That's not correct, my dear brothers and sisters. Please keep this in your heart. Many Christians think of seraphim and cherubim as angels, but they are not angels at all. So in this first one, the archangel. The archangel. We know very well about Michael. Michael, the archangel in the Bible. Michael means who is like God. Please turn your Bible with me. Jude, verse 9. Please turn your Bible with me. The general epistle of Jude. Verse 9. Yet Michael the archangel, when contending with the devil, he disputed about the body of Moses, does not bring against him a railing accusation, but said, the Lord rebuke thee. Here mention about the Michael archangel. Michael the archangel. His mention 5 times in the Bible. 5 times in the Bible. But no other archangel is mentioned in the Bible except for Michael. So we do not really know how many archangels there are. Maybe there's just one, that is Michael, the archangel, or there could be more than one in the Bible. So there is a possibility that there are more than one archangels. But Bible talks about one. Please turn your Bible with me, Daniel, the book of Daniel, chapter 10, verse 13. Daniel chapter 10, verse 13. But the prince of the kingdom of Persia withstood me 21 days. But lo, Michael, one of the chief princes, came to help me, and I remained there with the kings of Persia. See here, mention about the Michael. There mention one word, one of the chief princes. See that plural? So my dear brethren, there is a possibility that there are more than one archangel. But the Bible talks about Michael, and he has a very significant role to play in the scriptures. Michael stands for Jews. Please keep this in your mind. Under him, some angels are there. He fight for Jews. My dear brethren, Michael archangel fight with red dragon. Satan cast out to the earth with his angels, and they are real in 3.5 years great tribulation. My dear brothers and sisters, Michael archangel fight with red dragon in the future. He will going to fight. Satan cast out to the earth with his angels, and they are real in 3.5 year great tribulation, my dear brothers and sisters. And another angel's name is written in the Bible. His name is Gabriel. Gabriel means God is mighty. God is mighty. After the archangel Michael, only Gabriel's name is written in the Bible. He is mentioned 4 times by his name in the scriptures. Gabriel. He connected with interpretation of visions and dreams. He connected with announcing great news from God. If you read the Gospel of Luke chapter 2, you will understand. He connected with redemptive works of God, means work of salvation. Gabriel, who stands in the presence of God. And third, there are many other angels mentioned in the Bible. There are other angels mentioned in the Bible, but angels appear in the Bible in many ways, but their names are not written. So if you read Bible, Genesis to Revelation, so angels appear many places in the Bible, but their names are not written. The Bible speaks of an archangels, angels, principalities and powers, dominions and thrones. You might check Colossians chapter 1 verse 10. Colossians chapter 1 verse 10 and Daniel chapter 10 verse 13 and 1 Thessalonians chapter 4 verse 16 and 1 Peter 3 verse 22. First Peter chapter 3 verse 22. Please turn your Bible with me. Colossians chapter 1 verse 10. That